apply this now. Is Travis around?
So now Travis is going to take you through how he's going to do the installation, what the prep, before and after. Travis?
Hi. So what we normally do is just assess the design of the car and what the client has already approved.
Yeah, sure.
And how that reflects what we're going to do with the installation. With this model car, it's very easy because it's very straight already. When a car has some design elements that are going to affect the design that we put on, we always have to stand back and just have a look because it has to look right. It can be straight on the car, but it may not look right.
Yeah, how do you ensure that it is level and straight? Are you using any tools to actually or is
it
all
just the measuring tape? There's normally a straight line on the car that you can pull from. The forward is very straightforward that way, but a lot of modern cars don't have too many straight lines on them. And that's when you have to use your eye. Normally, when you first start installing, you practice getting things straight without measuring. And then always check.
Yeah, sure.
And then with that principle, you'll put it on, make sure it looks good, and then check. Like the tar on it is a big deal.
Because that'll create like bubbles and things like that, will it? Or?
No, that's just something that's not going to be easy to go over. And then if it's not new, there's a lot of dents and stuff on it already.
Sure, yeah.
So if it's not a new car, we'll normally record that to make sure it's not our problem.
Yeah.
And then if the car is new, they prep it to make it look good.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, they put some kind of like glossy stuff on it.
Yeah, right.
It's very slippery, so that has to come off to ensure adhesion.
Will you regularly get people coming in and saying like, I want this sort of intricate design, and it's just like, look, it's just not possible on this type of car, or?
Everything's possible. It's just depending on the price, the time, and then what do you want to achieve? Yeah,
sure.
So if you just want to achieve your message getting out there, we can spend more time on that than actually just wrapping your car or something. Getting the message across is probably the most important thing. So like how is that depicted on this? Like this is quite a good design that way. Very simple, people can see it easily. Not tons of colours. Cars built in, so this is a very good design. Whereas if you get some design that's very complex, they're spending a lot of money and they're not getting the result they want. Any tar or residue left. So you can see it just comes straight off. Glue pencil, knife and tape measure is basically as exciting as it gets. With this in mind, the car has never got straight verticals. So you want to look at where the maximum white space is for your design. So so that might be the center there, right? But it's not going to be the center down here. So that's something to consider always. So you always have to place it on and just have a look first. Most cars are magnetic, so have some magnets. And then as mentioned before, you kind of have a go at making it level without measuring, because it's good to just get used to that. And then there's normally a layout. Do we have a layout?
Sorry, what you after?
Do we have a layout, like a design?
Oh, layout, yes.
Artist impression. And so we have to be pretty strict with this, because if we decide where it goes, the customer might not agree. so they have it pretty high up in the car. That's probably actually pretty accurate. They have it probably a bit higher even. So you can see, you find a point on the car to work off and see how that there is kind of there. So it needs to be higher. But even then, when working off this, always do what the design says, but then have a look for yourself. Even higher. Oh yeah, not too much higher. Probably about there.
That looks pretty bang on there.
Mark the changes you want to make on it.
You're just sort of like measuring the difference between the two sides, making the two marks to like adjust.
Well, so I want it straight. So if it's roughly 310 and it's where that needs to be, I'll just make the mark of the difference. So that's the difference of where it was.
Yeah.
So then I just marked that up. And then with this side too, it was 5 mil.
Some of the
So-
cars have like have a sill that's not level.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can't follow it.
Yeah. And like if you line, we've done it once before, and you line it up with that, and it actually looks odd.
Yeah. The new High Ace doesn't have a flat top on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you always have to stand back and have a look. So for me, probably got more white space on this side. So even though I've centered it, I'll probably move it that way more.
Yep.
What do you think?
It does look a little bit like there's less white space on the drawing.
On that side? Yeah. So that's pretty good, but just visually it probably looks like it needs to go this way. And then once you're happy with that, you always have to think about the curves of the car,
Yep.
how that's going to affect it in terms of going horizontal and putting it on, or
Yep.
applying it, or doing it.
Yeah.
So it's always things to think about as well. So I'm leaving that off intentionally
Yep.
because of the curve there. So if I put that down, it's going to fight the whole way across that span.
Yep.
So, and then the reason why the mark is like that is because with some vinyl it stretches too, and you don't want to pull it to stretch it, so you can see not only the horizontal but also the vertical,
Yeah. Sure.
to make sure that you're not distorting the design, trying to get it straight.
Stretch it where you get ripples in the.
No, you'll just distort the design,
Yeah. Okay.
which is probably not good. But also in big prints, it's going to distort anyway, but you can keep an idea of how far it's distorting.
Yeah.
Because if you have to line up another print next to it, like if there's a big wall or something
Oh yeah.
of something, you'll know how far it's stretching to know, just keep an eye on it with the weather and the temperature
Yeah,
differences
sure.
and stuff. So, yeah. And that's about it. The pencil we use is a wax pencil, so it's easy to remove
Yep.
just with water, soapy water. Yeah. And so we'll just, if it's going to be a fleet of a vehicle of the same model, it's always good to record the measurements, because then if it goes over to another state or anything like that, you have it completely consistent across all the models.
Yeah.
All the cars, but also all the models. So it was 310. Don't you want that quite high there? Ah, this is actually a different model. It looks good where it is, but with this model, I'd probably center it in this space. And because the client is here, we can ask them straight away.
It's used a wild
So
track.
you see, it's a different model.
Yeah. That's a good position for it.
Yeah.